Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, good start. Not as good as that Porsche though, holy shit.
Car on the right.
Alright people, be ready to brake
Clear on the
earlier
right.
than you normally would.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front.
Well,
Slow car ahead.
that
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
that went well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Shouldn't be too much damage. Very slow speed. We're gonna be in some big traffic though. Honestly, it almost might make sense to go ahead and pit.
Car on the right.
Unless I run out of fuel though, then that'll be...
Clear on the right.
If I miscalculated fuel, that wouldn't be good. Pit now? Yeah. Might have to fuel save at the end, but it's probably still faster
Car
than
on the right.
being in traffic.
Clear on the right.
Okay, sir, thank you. Alright, that was close, but as far as speed limit... Oh shit, no, don't... Shit, no. Fuck. I forgot to turn that off. It's a good thing there's a sprint race too. Alright, it looks like they're only making me do the one thing.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go.
Yeah, well, I didn't even think about damage. That is my fault right there. Alright, clear track though, I think will save me. That was only like an extra 5 or 6 seconds. I think having cleared track for a while will save me more than that, than if I was trying to weave through back markers the whole time. And now at least my suspension is repaired. Or bodywork, I forget which one it actually did.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Alright, tires, come back to life. Alright, so now for the next race, I know if I do get any damage, turn it to off. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they bent the suspension arm straight again with a hammer. Donkey Pete has also done his pit stop. Predicting just a lot of places gained at the end. Toward the end. Passing a lot of people in pit lane. It is a very short pit lane.
Well done, mate.
I know to just hold the wheel straight. Alright, lots of people in the pits.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Not a single moment to relax on this track, except for the main straight. Alright, I think the two people in the pits right now are just waiting for the next round. At least Emery is. Saw him there last lap.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Wish I could look further up the field and see who in front of me has pit.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Alright, left rear's getting a little warm. Probably lower that for the next race. Alright, other people in the pit this time. None of them are coming out. Frigio, that's him. We'll get past these other two. Yes, we can. We've now only lost 5 spaces from where we started, and that is after a spin. Should have more pace than Frigio, especially on this lap because he's on his out lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Two people in the pits. Or really just one. He's coming out now. Oh no, that's someone else is coming out. Alright, up to 14th. Those two might battle it out. Oh, nope, Freezy got past Frigio. Go though, they might battle and slow each other. So... Oh, someone got to stop and go. Probably someone behind us already, though. Oh! I think we're catching these guys. Alright, JC420, we're definitely not catching. He's already pit. You're getting a stop and go on a 20-minute sprint is an eternity. Alright, Marquis in the pits.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
We got Marquis. Ooh, the stop and go is someone ahead. We pass these two guys, get right back up to where he started. Come on. I don't think I need to lower the rear left by but 0.1. We are definitely catching these two. Oh, it was the real Mishi with stop and go. That sucks. Although maybe we'll end up
Gaining on the
racing
driver
them
ahead
now.
in sector 3. There's a car exiting
Oh,
pit
that's
lane.
someone else. Whoa, that was... I got off the brakes way too early for there. I would have more aggressively tried to hold the position than he did. Alright, we're at P10. We might actually end up gaining places. Assuming everyone else is pit, 2 guys in front are the only people that I can catch on pace. Still think there's going to be 1 or 2 other people pitting.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright. I'm amped now. That was a fun pass. Oh. Whoa. Alright, I think the people up ahead are probably far enough ahead where even with a pit stop, we won't catch them. Unless they accidentally repair damage or something like I did. Ten to 7th after being spun. I don't know if the leader's on their final lap yet or not. Probably not. Got enough fuel.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Someone got to stop and go. Be nice if it was someone up ahead. They're coming from speed in the pits. So they're either shifting up into second on pit exit, not thinking about it, or they're going past the sign too fast. I think it gives you a little wiggle room, like a few miles an hour. But it's kind of a tricky one because you come in and then you don't see the sign. Well, and also if someone knocked over the sign, then you have no idea where the pit speed limit is. Whoop. Alright, 7th it is.
Needham has finished the race.
Yeah, because I think if you're just getting like track limit cuts, I think it does a drive-through before it does a stop and go, unless you just like blatantly jump across shit. Oh, Gobble Lobster is doing his. Wonder how that works. Like, will we finish before him?
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Oh, it just wasn't showing the finish line for him, I guess. Alright.
Green line. Give it all you got.
Yeah, GT2 and the 2023
Clear on the
cars.
right.
The new 2023 cars that came
Car
out.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright. Survive turn 1.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. Don't think we lost a spot. Now it's just about not crashing. Oh, that was a tricky rejoin they tried to do there. Yeah, it probably handles all the bumps and shit way better than others and just powers out. Alright, we can definitely get this Beamer. Bet we can exit this better. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm worried about the same thing with console. Unless it'll just be they'll contract, you know, after that they'll contract the updates out to another third party. Or if 1.8 really improves the game and draws more people to it. 'Cause I mean, leagues are still being filled. So they did some back-end updates to get hotfixes out quicker, so really I'm like very cautiously optimistic. But PCs are getting more and more tempting now that graphics cards are going back down to MSRP. Alright, Donkey Pete is knocking out his pit stop.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I'm not getting caught behind the Bentley. Or the Beamer, he's not really holding me up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I always forget that that's coming out early next year. That has the chance to be really good, and I don't think I'll race GT3 on it over ACC, but in my mind I see it as a good replacement for the original AC, or sort of like a console version of iRacing, where, you know, there's going to be way more variety in that game. And doing things like, you know, Spec Miata or, you know, whatever on there. With it being part of Game Pass, there's going to be a lot of people playing it. And they've already, you know, talked about full race weekends with practice, qualifying. And there's a new guy who's the head of it right now. Like, it, 5 years development, it has potential. I hope they give it some personality. Like, Forza 7 had no personality to it. And I don't think really on the Xbox One generation the motorsport games were that memorable. The Horizon games were.
There's a slow car up ahead.
But compared to Forza Motorsport 4 on 360, yeah, I started playing the multiplayer where they had the rules and penalties and shit, and a lot of times it was overbearing. Like, you drop one wheel off and it'd be like, up, 5-second penalty. But I'm guessing they were using that to get data and try to refine a system like that. I just think with Horizon being so popular now, you have the room to make motorsport, especially after the 5-year gap, it'll be 6 years almost when it comes out, to really pull motorsport into more of a sim direction with how much more popular racing sims have gotten.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
God, that Aston sounds good. Yeah, no, that's very accurate.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, we got past him there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Pretty clear track now.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Yeah. I shouldn't have damage. I'll triple check. I have it set not to repair body damage. Yeah, I'm just thinking as many good laps, some warm tires as possible. Try to build out that lead. Some of these people pit now may be coming out into traffic. Oh. Beamer hasn't really dropped back, so can't make a mistake. I think he's also, I wonder if he's gonna wait till I pit or if he's gonna go try to pit later than me. Yeah, still doing personal best lap times, so.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Beamer has not pit yet. God, I'm gonna have like, yeah, max 20 minutes before we join for GT4 after this. Oh, come on. Still got to pit for fuel. Oh shit, am I being rated? Oh, hello everyone. You are watching the peak version of ACC, as everyone knows, the console version, where you never know whether your game's gonna crash or not. It's pretty sweet. Adds tension and stakes. Alright, I'm gonna do one more lap. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna do one more lap and then do my pit for 1 liter of fuel. Which, of course, I'll nail with the added pressure of everyone watching. Oh, McLaren, come on. No!
There's some light damage at the
No! Alright, no one's coming. It's only one place. Started 10th. So let's see where we end up. Alright, still don't repair. No, it could go way worse. The last sprint before this, I got spun. Turn 1, dropped to 24th, and then finished 7th by the end, so. Can always be worse. Apparently this view is easier to do a pit stop in. Oh, come on. Y'all are just being lazy now.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
Alright, started in 10th. Can we hold 6th? Think so. I swear, sometimes I will do the worst positioning pulling into the pits. And my pit crew are just like, yeah, we got you, bro. Then other times, they'll be like, yep, you're a millimeter into the sign, so we're gonna pick you up and move you 5 feet to the right for no reason, just to punish you. Cold tires. What could go wrong? So how did y'all survive the hellhole that was Indianapolis in y'all's race? And I want to know, did anyone use wets?
Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Did anyone gamble on using wets and it actually worked out for them somehow? Oh, only for quality. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Use the wets for quality and then have, I did finish, right? Or do I have one more lap? I think I have one more lap. See, this is the quality you get on console. People don't even know when they finish their race, and they don't lose a spot. You know, it's just... Molson's sitting there shaking his head like, good lord. This is the man I have running the Xbox side. I'm only a reserve driver in this series that we're doing right now, so I'm not too crazy invested.
Leader has finished the race.
Question, what cars, when we do get version 1.8, what cars get completely ruined, or they're unusable because of the BOP? I've heard apparently the Lexus.
Right, mate. Race is
There we go.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
Bentley's very solid. Ferrari's very good. Trying to think of what else is just like natural. It seems like the Beamer right now is good, but it has some fuel consumption bug where it has more consumption than it's supposed to. Or it gets a bit worse. Really depends on which version after. Okay, yeah, we'll end up seeing. Who knows? And who knows? I mean, if we get 1.8.0, it may not even be equivalent to PC's 1.8.0 as far as physics go. Because like the Aston is still broken on console, where any kind of it just gets insane lift off oversteer even with like full downforce in the rear. Lexus loses all of its advantage in the wet. Yeah, I did the McLaren in the wet the last weekend, and it was really, really good on Donington, like surprisingly good. Was not expecting that. Ooh, all right, so 10th to what were we, 6th before it ended? Yeah, the McLaren, dude, I was getting like you get it sideways and it's just keep your foot planted, and hold it. It's like a drift car almost without slowing itself down that much. BMW, yeah. Well, that's, I mean, the BMW right now is super competitive on console, and that's with you needing to put a shit ton extra fuel in compared to other cars, so I can't imagine it without that bug. But yeah, well, appreciate the raid. That was I don't think I've ever been raided before. I think I may have been once, but it was only like 2 or 3 people. Um but yeah, so that was Sprint Race 1 was a little more interesting. It was kind of from back to getting as many places as I could. And then this one was just, driving perfectly until I get rated and then botching it for everyone. But yeah, I'm going to take a break for the next 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and then we're actually doing GT4 on console at Zandvoort. So yeah, I did a Jag race in the wet. TG was there for that, for most of that, I think. Ended up winning. Dude spun on the last corner, TG, and got past him and won that, and then went straight into this. So my back is, this shirt is probably more sweat than cotton at this point, so. Oh,